Stacy, a 5K run walk with important life-saving messages coming up. Dr. Gardar Giselson is here with Stephanie Higgins and they have all the details. Welcome back to the show. It's been a year.
It's been a year.
It's been a year, so it's time again.
Time again, our annual colon screening for life. Boxer 5K.
And that says in boxer shorts.
Boxer shorts, yeah. It's on June 8th at 8 o'clock in downtown Evansville. It's at the Old National Bank on Main Street. That's where the start and the finish is.
So it's an out and back? You're going to go around the block? Or?
Yeah, you go around the block a little bit. We have a good map that will show you exactly where you're going to go, depending on if you're going to do the 5K run walk or the 1 mile walk. The Kids Dash is the favorite of all. And
everybody loves the Kids Dash. There's a lot of energy there.
You don't need a map for that.
So. Maybe a lasso, but not a map. Well, how do people sign up, Doctor?
So people can register online at colonscreeningforlife.com, and they can sign up through Friday evening, or they can sign up the day of the race at Old National Bank in downtown.
Is there a T-shirt or something involved with this?
Yes, so we brought a T-shirt.
Well, duh, it was right here. I didn't even look down to see if it was there. Yes, there's a T-shirt, Angie. Hello.
This T-shirt, and participants will get a T-shirt and the race bag and a pair of boxers.
Oh, the race bag is good.
Yes.
That is really nice, too. Now, do you get this if you sign up the day of, or is this just pre-registration?
It is guaranteed for our first 600 participants.
First 600 participants. Yeah. How many did you have last year?
We had, I think, about an 800 last time. Our biggest race was the year before that was about 1,000. So
that is
so
really
we need more people to sign up.
That's really impressive, though, for a race that's a 5K.
Yeah.
That's a lot of folks.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about where the money goes.
The money goes to raise awareness for colon cancer. 13 years ago, when we started this non-for-profit organization, it was done because Indiana was lagging behind in colon screening. Only about 60% in 2012 were getting screened of the people that needed to have colonoscopy, age 50 to 75. Now we're up to about 64.5. So we're getting better.
Better.
But compared to some of our states on the East and West Coast, they are above 70%. So we still got more work to do. Obviously, we like to get 100%. But right now, 1 out of 3 is not getting the screening test done that they should have.
And it is a life-saving. I mean, it is a life-saving measure. When do we need to start?
The current recommendation is the age 50 of your average risk. Although the American Cancer Society just came out with their guidelines last year, and they are now recommending the age 45 for average risk. The reason for that is we're seeing an increase in colon cancer among young people. Don't really know why that is, but American Cancer Society went ahead and made that recommendation. The American Gastroenterology Association is still at age 50. So certainly if you're having any symptoms, you should start earlier, or if you have a risk factor, family history of colon cancer, if you have personal history of polyps, you need to start age 40 or even earlier.
Statistically speaking, when people are faithful about having this test, that early detection is so important, isn't it, to make sure?
Very important. I mean, there are several screening tests available. The colonoscopy is the gold standard, and by finding polyps, you can remove them and prevent colon cancer. So colon cancer is actually on the decrease in the U.S. and is predicted to continue to go down. And one of the main reasons for that is the screening with colonoscopy. So currently in the Western world, colon cancer is predicted to be on the rise in the United Kingdom and Sweden and in Japan, but in the U.S. is on the way down thanks to our good screening program. But we still need to do better.
We're doing better, but we need to continue to do better, and you can help by joining in this race and getting your colonoscopy. Thank you both. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
We'll come back with Laurie Lowenstein from the James Jones Writers Workshop right after this.